Dad, I wish I had the answer. I don't know what you should say to Mother about Macy and me.
Well, one thing he's not gonna say to her is how you blew her off for Brooke.
God, do you really think that, Ridge? Do you really think it was as simple as just blowing Macy off for Brooke?
What the hell do you think it was, Thorne? I mean, you were practically engaged to Macy.
Look, that's not the point. Your mother cannot be told about your continued involvement with Brooke.
I realize that.
So you're not gonna tell her?
What about the other night? You leave Macy at the restaurant while you go and see Mother. What was that about?
Well, to be honest with you, I was going to tell her. But then I stopped, I thought about it a while, and I decided to wait.
Until when?
Until she is able to handle it.
Oh, and who's gonna determine that? You?
Well, it sure as hell isn't going to be you, big brother. Because if you have any say-so in it, she'll never be able to handle it.
That's because the truth is she may never be able to handle
Rich,
it.
you know what that is? That is you grasping at straws.
What the hell does that mean?
You know exactly what the hell it means. It's your obsession with Brooke. Nobody gets near her, right? Least of all me.
Oh, Thorne, you're so full of it here.
Really? Well, then why are you taking this stupid position that Mother will never be able to handle it,
Because
Red?
she may not be. Oh, Thorne, your mother is not the same woman that she was a month ago.
Well, she will be, Dad.
We don't know that. Damage has been done. Physical damage has been done to her brain. The chances of her having a second stroke are considerable. Now, we have to protect her against that at all costs.
So what are you saying?
What we're saying is what we've been saying all along, Thorne. It's not only possible, it's probable. The Mother may never be able to handle your relationship with Brooke. Now, you want to remind her of that? It could mean our Mother's life. That's not just me grasping at straws, either. Thorne, it's your choice. Brooke or your mother's life.
So there's something I can do to make Rich and Eric understand?
No.
But you just said...
No, what I said was, there's something you can do to help change the situation. And it does not involve Eric and Ridge.
But Eric and Ridge are the problem.
No, they're not. You are. You and Stephanie are.
Taylor, look, if you're trying to blame me for
I'm not
that...
blaming you for anything. I'm just trying to tell you the way things really are. If you want to share a life with Thorne, if it's really that important to you, then forget about Eric and Ridge. Concentrate on Stephanie.
Okay, Stephanie. It is time for you to show me what you got. Strut your stuff. And you better have plenty of it left, lady.
Mrs. Spectra.
Yeah, I know, Helen. It's an unexpected pleasure, isn't it? Is the lady of the house available?
She didn't say she was expecting you today.
Oh, please,
so...
please. Come on. I'm never expected, am I? You know that, baby. Here, take care of this, will you? Thanks.
Catches you off guard, doesn't it?
Hello, Stephanie.
Don't worry, you're not the first. I'm really not receiving visitors, Sally.
Well, that's understandable. I'm sure you don't want to be seen in this condition, do you?
Well, let's not belabor the obvious.
I understand you're partially paralyzed.
Keen observation, seeing as I'm in a wheelchair.
Stroke can be a terrible thing.
Sally, why are you here?
Now who's being obvious? I am here to witness the defeat of a powerful enemy. The great, majestic Queen Stephanie Forrester, mistress of all she surveys. And when you take a look at her now, just look at you now.
Stephanie is never going to accept my relationship with Thorne.
Maybe not.
Right, so I have to work hard at getting Ridge and Eric to support me on this.
That is not going to happen.
If you interceded, it might.
Brooke, please, don't put me in that position. Don't you realize what's at stake here? Look, I'm sorry. I know what you're going through. I really do. But I happen to believe you and Thorne have a very good chance of making it.
And we will make it. Nothing's going to stop us.
You used to say that to me about you and Ridge.
Well, I guess I was wrong. I thought I was in love with Ridge, but I learned a few things over the years. Love is not about desire and chemistry. Even though Thorne and I have those things, we have something else. Something that Ridge and I never shared. Security. Now, I know I don't have a lot of credibility with the Forresters, and with you, for that matter. But believe it or not, Brooke Logan has found her true love. A man that she wants to spend the rest of her life with. There will never be another man for me. I mean that.
Then listen to what I'm saying, Brooke. Stephanie is your only hope. She is the key.
So what you're doing, Ridge, is putting Mother's life into my hands.
No, Thorne, Ridge isn't doing that. You did that.
Oh, I see. I'm responsible for Mother's life by my own actions, by falling in love with Brooke.
Getting involved with Brooke. I'll never believe you're in love with her.
No, of course not, because my name isn't Ridge, is it?
All right, listen to me. Now, the fact is, your mother's stroke was caused by an argument that she had with you and Brooke. And yes, your mother's life is in your hands. It's up to you to make certain that you never broach that subject with her again.
And the only way you can do that is to get Brooke out of your life.
And if I don't, I may kill my own mother.
Sorry to have to put it that way, but that's the way it is.
Wow. That's a lot of responsibility on me. A lot of guilt. You know, I only have one thing to say about that. You two are pathetic.
So you've come to gloat.
Why else?
Why else, indeed?
What's the matter? Were you expecting some kind of pity?
A little compassion wouldn't hurt.
I'm sure it wouldn't, but I'm sure you get more than enough of that at home from your family. After all you and I have been through together, I don't want to seem like a hypocrite. I mean, if I walked in here oozing compassion from every pore. I mean, really, if you are looking for a nice, healthy serving of pity, accompanied by great big gooey crocodile tears full of commiseration and anguish, I suggest you look for it someplace else, because you're never going to find it here.
Leave, Sally. I've had enough of this.
Well, I'm sure you have. I mean, it's obvious. You got yourself so weak and beaten down, you wouldn't know how to begin to deal with a tough customer like me. You got any idea how long I've waited for this moment, huh?
Oh, I'm sure that you take great delight in seeing me half paralyzed.
You're not half paralyzed. You are 100% paralyzed, it seems to me. You are incapable of ever doing anything useful or productive again.
Yes, well, I happen to be in a wheelchair.
Oh, you're in a wheelchair. And that automatically means that your life is over, right? Well, honey, that's fine with me. I'm telling you, it wouldn't be any better for Spectra Fashions if I had planned the whole thing myself. Have you seen our new spring line?
I haven't given it a passing thought.
Well, I'm sure you haven't, and that's why I'm going to tell you all about it. Our new line is so brilliant and has been so brilliantly received, we have been getting raves and the orders have been pouring in. And if it continues this way, then in a couple of years, the almighty House of Forrester is going to have to be scrambling to find any kind of a buyer for those inconsequential little rags you're turning out.
In your dreams.
Yeah, well, at one time they were in my dreams, thoughts like that. But you mean nothing to me now. I mean, there was a time when I really looked forward to trying to put one over on you. That's how much respect I had for you. But now that you're taking yourself out of the picture,
Well, just give me some time. I need a few months.
give you a few months, you may have nothing to come back to, honey. Did I happen to mention that we have over $30 million in pre-orders for our new line, and we haven't even shown all of the designs yet?
That's a lie.
Oh, now why would I bother to lie to you, huh? Like I said, I used to like to put one over on you, but now you're too weak to be much of anything. I mean, you put yourself out to pasture here.
Who says I'm out to pasture?
Come on, Stephanie. You're not exactly putting the fear of God into my heart right at this moment, you know?
Well, you want to put some money on that?
I think you better save your money, honey. Because when the mighty house of Forrester comes crashing down, and trust me, it will, you're going to be the cause of it. It's going to fall because the great Stephanie Forrester didn't have the guts or the internal fortitude to make any kind of a comeback. Ah, listen, I'm wasting my time here. I got to get out of here. You take good care of yourself, honey.
You stay right there, Sally.
You expect me to focus my efforts on Stephanie? Now, how am I supposed to do that?
By ending this war with her for once and for all.
It's not my war, Taylor. It's hers.
But, Brooke, it is the only solution. Brooke, Stephanie has to accept you before she can ever accept a relationship with you and Thorne.
You know, I have tried for years to get close to her. I have begged and pleaded, and no matter what I did, I could never win her acceptance.
Wait, things are different now, though. She has her husband back. Plus, she just went through a life-threatening experience. Look, I know what it's like. I almost just lost my life, and it really does teach you something. It teaches you that life is so precious and so brief anyway. To waste 1 minute of it on something like a grudge it's useless and it's stupid.
So you think that after everything she's been through,
That there really might be a chance that she'll reconsider your relationship with her? Yes, I really do think it's possible. But trust me on this, Brooke. Leave Thorne out of it. She is not ready to deal with that yet. Just go over there and make your peace with her the way you did with me.
okay. Thank you. I think I know what I need to do. Thanks.
We're pathetic.
That's right, Dad. You and Ridge.
And why is that?
For setting me up as the fall guy.
What?
You don't see what you're doing, Ridge? You two are playing on my guilt, on the love that I have for our mother. Well, this isn't my fault. It's yours. You did this to her, both of you.
How dare you treat me like some useless invalid? Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
I think I'm talking to a woman whose best years are all behind her. A woman who hasn't got the grit or the muscle to come up against me anymore.
Oh, really? Well, you just wait and see.
You mind if I don't hold my breath?
If I needed motivation to get out of this chair and back into the office, I just got it. Sally, you have just made the biggest mistake of your life.
Yeah, I guess maybe I did, huh? Ah, well, listen, I gotta get... Got a business to run. I wasted my time here.
No, you haven't.
Goodbye, Stephanie.
Sally, you're no good. But thank you.
I'll see you on the runway, kiddo.
You blame us for your mother's condition?
What are you, out of your mind?
I'm just sorry that I didn't say it sooner.
You better explain yourself, my boy.
Gladly, because I've been holding this back long enough. You, Ridge, you started this feud between Brooke and Mother. Who was it that was chasing after Brooke when he was married to Caroline, huh? And then engaged to Taylor?
I wasn't chasing after
You know what?
Brooke.
Shut up and let me finish, okay? You were the one who started this time bomb. Tell me, Ridge, how many times did Mother go to the mat with you over Brooke, huh? 5, 6, 10, a dozen at least. Did it ever occur to you what this would do to her? No, it didn't. Because you kept right on chasing after Brooke. It didn't matter what Mother said or how angry she got. So if anyone set the stage for this stroke, it was you, Ridge. You've been doing it for 10 years. And you, Dad, I've been biting my tongue because you were my father. Well, no more. After the garbage that you've been laying on me for weeks, it's time that you see the truth just as much as he does. Tell me, Dad, what do you think it did to Mother when you walked out on her for Brooke? After 25 years of marriage, did it ever cross your mind that it could destroy her? No, it didn't, did it? Because you married Brooke. Hell, Dad, you even had 2 kids with her. So you tell me, where was the concern for Mother when that was going on? So let me tell you two something. You don't lay this on me anymore. You hear me? I'm the only one in this family who is not married, and I have every right to be with whoever the hell I want to be with. Well, it just so happens to be Brooke. And if you two weren't so damned hypocritical, you would see that this situation is not my fault. Hell, I'm paying for your lack of sensitivity, your sins. Now, I don't want to hear another word about this. You understand me? I am not going to stop seeing Brooke, and Mother is going to find out about it someday, so you two had better start preparing her. Because, by God, you owe me that.
All right, Thorne. You made your point. I accept my responsibility for this. But I have seen my mistakes. And as you so passionately pointed out, my biggest mistake was getting involved with Brooke. Well, can't you see that that's a big mistake for you two and for this family? Now, I'm telling you, I will do everything in my power to keep Brooke Logan away from your mother. And I expect, no, I demand that you do the same. You're a part of this family. Your mother cannot survive another confrontation with Brooke. You keep her the hell away.
Gotta make this work. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, hello, Stephanie. Oh. Stephanie, I just want to talk.
I don't want to talk to you.
I brought you some flowers.
I can't have any stress. I can't lose my temper. You gotta go. I want you to leave. I want you to leave right now. Do you understand, Brooke? Now!
Tuesday on 60 Minutes 2. Can you trust the tests in Consumer Reports?
Celebrate the CBS 12 Days of Christmas with one reindeer who isn't afraid to work overtime for Santa.
Ready, Rudolph?
Ready, Santa.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, CBS Wednesday.
Carrie Whitman thought she knew her husband.
Happy anniversary.
Until a plane crash revealed his secret life.
He was traveling with a woman.
And the daughter he kept hidden.
How How are we gonna get past this?
We're not.
Now, can she forgive her husband's betrayal?
You made a baby with her.
Touched by an Angel's Roma Downey, The Test of Love, CBS Wednesday.